Our next guests are infamous for blowing the roof off any event they perform at with their high energy, unique sound and style. The duo is made up of two friends from completely different musical backgrounds who met in their late teens as DJs in the Cape Town underground music scene. They go by the name of New Hero and they've released a new single titled Smiling. The pair, Dubstep Producer DJ Keaton Carelse, also known as Grimehouse and Scottie Moore, who is a vocalist, songwriter of Reburn, join us now via Zoom to tell us more. Gentlemen, a very good morning to you. Thanks for joining us. Welcome to Morning Live.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you for having us.
It's good to have you gentlemen on the show. Thank you so much for joining us. Now, Keaton, I'm going to start with you. Take us back to how you met Scottie and what was happening at the time in a musical career.
First of all, on the Zoom call, Scottie looks like a aeroplane pilot. I don't know why he needs such a gigantic head.
I would say I look more like a Warcraft player or a Call of Duty, but thanks.
When I met Scottie, we were both standing outside a specific nightclub trying to get DJ gigs, and we were basically just doing anything to get that gig. We will clean the club off when it closed or when it opened. We both just loved music and really loved music, DJing.
We didn't expect any money.
That's how we met and that's how we stuck together.
Really?
Yeah.
And Scottie, for you, how did your musical journey start?
It actually started with I started DJing, but I'd say my singing career was my mother used to kick me out of bed and tell me to go to the karaoke competition. And then I ended up becoming the infamous winner of Guzzlers in Milnerton's karaoke the competition. And then I went off and I sort of I'm still proud of that. And then then I sort of went into a band with Reburn and I started taking it seriously. I practiced 3 times a week for years and years, too long. And then it just became the right point, and me and Keaton said, okay, we've got to do this now.
Sure.
We came out like a full pop duo, and then I got on stage and realized that I can't dance, first of all, even though my voice sounds okay. So we've had to evolve our act as we've gone along. But the one thing we did figure out is that I can't dance.
Now, Keaton, how does the fact that you two are from completely different musical backgrounds work to your advantage?
I think it works. I think that is why it works to our advantage, because we come from different spaces in different headspaces, and because of that, the music we make I'm hoping sounds a little bit different to what everybody else is making. So we look at music a little differently to what some people do.
We put a lot of passion behind the lyrics as well. You know,
Sure.
we don't just want to make something that's just going to disappear. At least if you listen to some of, most of the songs anyway. That there's a meaning behind there, and you can take something out of it.
Speak to us about New Hero and the inspiration behind it.
Keaton,
yeah, shoot.
We worked on a song together. We used to collab together when he was in Reburn, his band, and I had an act called Grimehouse and we used to collab then when we played festivals. We used to always find ways to join different music styles. So he would maybe come perform.
Very, very few people on the dance floor, but just it's fine. Don't even know why I brought it up.
And so we always collabed on each other's project. And one day we made a proper song together, and it did okay. And we thought, let's just team up forever.
Yeah.
Or until I get sick of Scottie, which is
slow down there, brother. Forever. That's a little long. But anyway, okay.
Now, you guys have taken New Hero on the road, playing at major festivals across the country. Now, what has been the response from the public?
It's been amazing, and it's such a privilege to be able to play your own music and only your own music live. We don't compromise. We're willing to fall on the sword no matter where we are. And trust me, we have. We've been in positions where you're just not at the right party for your style of music.
Yeah.
But most of the time, it's. We live for it. This is literally what we live for. You can send us on a plane and tell us never to come back, just tour, we'd be willing.
And you actually do look like a helicopter pilot there.
Exactly. I'll fly. No problems.
Yeah,
I knew it.
And speaking
I
of
knew it.
flying, I suppose that you guys just want to take to the skies. I mean, what's the ultimate goal for New Hero? In a sense, what's the dream for this project?
I'll tell
For
you
me-
what, we're gonna, yeah, for you, yeah.
Well, Jinx, we spoke at the same time. For me, as many shows as we can play until our bodies can't take it anymore. That's the only goal. We love playing so much, and thanks to COVID, we actually realized how much we love playing and how much we miss it.
Yeah.
So me, if we can play more shows as much as possible when this all ends, then I'm happy.
You said that we will carry on going until our bodies give up. I'm about 2 months out, brother. So at least you're fit.
I'm good. I'm got you in the wheelbarrow and I'm pushing you around. my friend.
That's fine. You will be up there in that wheelbarrow.
Guys, you guys are so much fun. Eh? Now, back to basics. What's the significance of the title New Hero?
Well, it's actually quite deep. Have you got? How much time do you have? We pulled names out of a hat. We were like, okay, cool, nice one.
Okay.
New Hero.
Just like that.
What was it? Just like that. The other one was going to be, what was it? Arcade Jungle? Something like that. And then we were like, okay, well, New Hero it is because it's on this paper here. So
Yeah, there was another one.
I want to give you a deep meaning,
Yeah.
but I can't. we just put random words in the hat and we pulled them out. New Hero, nice one.
Sure. And then how would you classify your genre?
Whenever somebody asks us about it, we won't. It's just music. You can find
Yeah.
it's just music. I think.
Okay.
You can find
Just
good
music,
and bad
no?
music in any genre.
Yeah.
We just, it's music is music.
Yeah.
You might love it, you might hate it, you might be like, eh. Yeah.
It's a constant question. They're going, okay, guys, we're just about to upload the songs on all the socials and put it on Beatport and wherever you, Spotify. What genre is it? We're like, we have no idea. It is just a song.
It is just a song.
So, you choose.
Now, Keaton,
call
you recently took a leap into the underground scene. Tell us about that.
We all love the underground scene. So that's where most artists are born, and that's where you get the most memorable and amazing shows. It's something we'll continue to do. There's benefits in playing a festival where there's 20,000 people, but it's so much fun playing in some little room to 25 or even 30 or 50 people.
Okay.
One person.
Yeah, it's the underground scene is so much fun.
Okay.
And also, we do make underground music as well.
Sure.
Because, I mean, look, listening to a song on radio is slightly different because you can have it a bit slower, but like, you got to have that stuff that you can really jam to. So we
Sure.
kind of mix things up. We'll make a more harder or a faster version, or Keaton will do a remix of
Sure.
the radio stuff.
Oh man, you guys are such a vibe, hey? And how do we connect with you?
I don't know our social media handles, but if you, I always struggle to remember what it is. But if you
New
just
Hero
search
Band.
New Hero on Instagram or Facebook, we're always around there. And if
Yeah.
you want to catch us, just give us the old DM, and we'll say hello.
Don't
All
think
right.
that I haven't seen you've set up a TikTok account, eh? I've been watching.
Sure.
I don't have a
All right,
TikTok account.
guys, we have to end there. Thank you so much, man. And keep on mesmerizing the masses, eh?
Thank you so much
Thank
for
you.
your time.
Thank you so much.
Good stuff. New Hero duo, Dubstep Producer, DJ Keaton Carelse and Scottie Moore, who is a vocalist and a songwriter, speaking to us about their new single titled Smiling.